Welcome, Sports Bet. It's the Bet Republic's Daily Line. Today we're going to take a look at some more Super Bowl props for you, some more in-game kind of betting stuff. Sonny Palermo here, Mr. Greg Dempson with me over here.
Greetings.
Greg, thanks for joining us, talking some props today. Have you got any props you're looking at?
Yeah, there's a couple here we'll share today, Sonny. Drew Brees. I think, for the Saints to have some success is obviously if you can keep Manning on the sidelines. So New Orleans, I think they're going to run the ball a fair bit or try to, and if they're successful, I don't think he's going to throw as many passes. So what I'm looking for is Drew Brees and pass attempts under 34.5, and it's a plus money. It's plus $1.25, so that's one prop I like. What are your thoughts on that?
That one, I haven't really done a lot of in-depth on Brees. I've done a lot of work on Manning. I've got a prop that I'm going to show you next on Manning's longest pass that I really like. I've got some numbers on, but you got a good price there, $1.25. If you're going to play these props, might as well try and find some, instead of laying the juice on it, might as well try and get something out of it. How about, your theory is that if, obviously for this to come in, you want the Saints to be winning. If you don't like the Saints to be winning, because if the Saints are losing, remember, Indy will lay back.
Bombs away.
Well, not only that, but no, more than bombs, it'll be, if Indy has a nice cushion lead, they'll play prevent, and Brees will have a lot of short completions, outside line patterns to stop the clock.
Exactly.
So if you like this prop, you like the Saints to win.
I think they can run the ball against them.
Okay.
And, I think the status of a key player there on the defense for the Colts, I mean, there's Freeman. So I like the under 34.5 in this. And the other prop that I have is Dallas Clark. I figure he will catch the ball for over 67.5 yards. It's minus $1.15 on this prop, Sonny.
Fair price.
So it's not too bad. We're not, and that's a little iffy. But what I do with all these props is I play them. They're all recreational fun bets
while you're watching the game.
While you're watching the game, and if you play 10, maybe you play them at 10 or 20 bucks each. Nothing serious.
That's the way to have these props. Don't go crazy on them. If you're just a standard bettor who likes to have a little fun on a Sunday, don't go crazy on the props. Have a few of them to give you some action throughout the game. Dallas Clark screwed me. I used him in the.
I remember.
I loved the play too. I
used
him
as a decoy.
6.5 over. The average is 6.5 a game, so they took just a straight average. I said, you got to be kidding me. The Jets they're going to be using him in some short audibles when the Jets try and blitz, but they used him as a decoy basically, and his passes went to Collie, and missed that one. But basically, with that number right there, he averages 6.5, 7. As long as he's not a decoy, I would count on Clark getting 7 or 8. At least you might want to look at his guys out there listening. Might want to look at Dallas Clark receptions over under.
Yeah.
They give you 6.5. I'll probably check it later on. They give me a 6.5. I'm going back and getting my money back from the playoff game.
Good on you.
Now, I've got a couple props. I've done a few YouTube sessions for you guys. We've talked about it over at BetRepublic.com. I've given you some charts. I've given you some numbers. I've given you the math behind the plays real quick. Shortest touchdown of the game, over under 1.5. Juice of about $1.40 on the under. But we've showed you where it happened 8 of the last 10 times. I used that one. We also showed you that the team to score 3 straight unanswered. Not that good a price on that one. Here's one that I did buy, though. I've got this one in pocket. Manning's longest completion, over or under 39. Now, you got to look around because it's 39.5 out there. So we got a chart for you. I'm going to show you what Manning has done and what the Saints have done. Now, on the left-hand side here, you got the Saints. Game by game, see down the center, different weeks. Over on the left, you've got the Saints, the longest pass given up that game. The number on Peyton, remember, is 39. So on the right-hand side, how many times has Peyton thrown a pass of 39 or more? Week by week. Now, you've got the first ones here. I just want to point out something. On the left-hand side, you'll see 64 in Stafford. That means in week 1, Stafford for Detroit completed a 64-yard pass. So that would be counted for the yes side. Now, notice some of these, though. Cole backup for the Eagles, but he didn't get one. Edwards, backup. Sanchez, rookie. Eli, if Eli can do it, who's a better Manning, Eli or Peyton? Oh. Well, Eli did a 58, so that makes my case for 39. Henny, backup. Ryan and Delhomme, obviously not backups. Now let's go to the next page. Okay, here you've got the rest of the weeks. You can see Manning again. You guys can just stop the video and look at these charts. I'm just going to explain them real quick. Manning's on the right. How many yards for his longest pass of each game? Now look at the left over here. We've got Bolger. You've got Freeman. Freeman, a rookie. You've got Redmond, a backup. Romo obviously did it. Freeman, a rookie, did not get a 39-yard pass. Moore, backup. Kurt Warner, obviously not a backup. Surprising, 500 yards almost of offense, and Favre, longest pass was a 30. But here's what your numbers are in finality, guys. We're looking for Manning over 39. I took the over. The Saints defense has given up a pass of 39 or more 10 of their 18 games this season. 5 of the 8 where they didn't was against a rookie or a backup quarterback. The games where they played offenses that are similar to the offense we're going to see this week, you look at the Brady and the Patriots, the one that is not all run or all pass, nice balance and talent on that side, he gives it up. The Saints give up more than 39. You look at the Manning side. Manning's passed for 39 or more in 9 of 16. There's only 16 there because I cut out week 17 where he played half a game and week 17 where he didn't play against Buffalo and the half a game versus Jets. So you combine these, 10 of 18 the Saints has given up. But here's what I really like about this one, guys. Manning is going to come out and stretch that defense. And you're going to win this play or lose it real quick. If it's a completion, you'll catch him. But mark my words, if I know the Colts game planning, you're going to see Manning throw deep in one of their first 2 possessions. Not so much to complete the pass. That's just icing on the cake. But his favorite passes are those short slants to Dallas Clark and the outs to Collie. To get the defense to stop cheating up on those, he's got to make them think long. To do that, he's going to throw a bomb early. He's going to throw a long pass to keep that in the defense's mind. He's going to establish it early.
Keep him honest, yeah.
Yep, to keep him honest, exactly. And he'll do that, I'm saying, on the first or second possession. If it's a catch, we're in. So that's my prop. I really like Manning to get one for over 39 yards. That's it. Be sure to join us over on BetRepublic.com. We got more props for you and a Super Bowl show with all kinds of bets and info on the game. We'll see you, BetRepublic.com.